In understanding the nature of time, one of the most fascinating aspects lies in the connection between mind, memory, and our perception of time. Our minds act as both filters and creators of time, shaping how we perceive moments, memories, and the progression of events. This perception is not simply a passive reception of external events unfolding around us, but rather a highly personalized experience, formed by the intricate link between our memories, consciousness, and emotional state. Memory plays a key role in creating the continuity of our identity across time. Without memory, each moment would stand isolated, lacking connection to past or future. Memory stitches together these moments, providing a storyline that gives us a sense of self, of past self that informs our current actions, and a future self that we imagine and strive to reach. When we reflect on past memories, they often feel real and vivid, but they are, in essence, reconstructed experiences that the mind brings to the present. The mind reassembles memories with a mix of factual recall and imaginative recreation, each recollection subtly shaped by our current mood, desires, and beliefs. This mental process explains why, at times, memories seem to change slightly when we revisit them or appear different based on how we feel in the present. Our perception of time is also influenced by emotional factors, and memory is deeply interwoven with this emotional landscape. Moments that carry strong emotional weight, whether happiness, sadness, or fear, are often perceived as longer or significant, creating lasting impressions in the mind. When we look back, it's usually these emotionally charged moments that stand out the most. As a result, an intense, memorable experience from childhood may feel closer to us than mundane events from last week, even though the former happened years ago. In this way, memory, charged with emotion, shapes our internal timeline, creating a felt distance from past experiences that does not always align with the actual passage of time. Moreover, the mind has the remarkable ability to expand and contract its perception of time based on focus and awareness. For instance, during periods of intense concentration or flow, time may seem to fly by, while moments of boredom or waiting can feel like they stretch indefinitely. This subjective experience of time, based on where our mental focus lies, highlights the mind's powerful role in shaping temporal reality. This phenomenon is often observed in athletes, artists, and performers who describe losing track of time when they are fully absorbed in their craft. In such states, time feels elastic, bending around the focus of our attention. In a more practical sense, the mind's link to time perception affects our daily lives. It impacts how we plan for the future, set goals, and deal with changes. When we feel optimistic, our minds may extend more generously into the future, envisioning positive outcomes and making plans. Conversely, when we are fearful or anxious, time may feel restricted, with thoughts dwelling on the immediate moment, often with a sense of impending urgency or limitation. Thus, the mind state directly influences our temporal perspective, affecting not only how we recall the past, but also how we anticipate the future. In certain meditative and spiritual practices, this understanding of mind and memories linked to time perception is explored and deepened. Practitioners learn to observe their thoughts, emotions, and memories without attachment, cultivating a sense of detachment that allows them to experience time differently. This expanded awareness shifts the individual from a solely linear perspective of time to a more cyclical or even timeless state, where memories and moments are perceived as part of a unified whole rather than separate, sequential events. Ultimately, the link between mind, memory, and time perception is a profound interplay that shapes our experience of reality. It offers a window into understanding how our personal history, emotional landscape, and mental focus create a unique experience of time that goes beyond clocks and calendars. By becoming aware of this intricate relationship, we open the possibility of mastering our perception of time, gaining insights into our personal narrative, and experiencing a richer, more intentional engagement with the moments that make up our lives.